Hello everyone, welcome back to another OFTV with me. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Netflix Frankenstein movie. It has literally just come out on Netflix and I couldn't wait to review it for you, so let's jump into it. Okay, I feel like I don't really need to give a synopsis for what Frankenstein is about, but I will just read the description anyway for you. So, Dr. Victor Frankenstein, a brilliant but egotistical scientist, brings a creature to life in a monstrous experiment that ultimately leads to the undoing of both the creator and his tragic creation. So everyone knows the story of Frankenstein pretty much. So I wrote down some notes and I am gonna tell you what I thought. Directed by Guillermo del Toro, directed other films like The Shape of Water and The Pinocchio and Pan's Labyrinth, a few of the films I like of his work. I was very excited to see this film. I had a lot of anticipation due to the actors and also the director. Firstly, I definitely want to say that this film was beautifully grotesque. It was so atmospheric and immersive. Guillermo's Frankenstein is everything that you'd expect him to deliver, with the classic monster tale. While it didn't necessarily bring anything new to the story other than deeper emotional core, knowing this is Guillermo's work makes it even more special. The casting I thought was absolutely perfect, considering Jacob Elordi wasn't initially cast for this, he was the backup. I can't see anyone else playing Frankenstein. I think he did it honestly beautifully. I was moved on another level, on another scale by his performance as Frankenstein's monster. Every role feels meticulously chosen. It was perfect. You can feel the love and the time and the care that went into this production, especially the costume design and the production design was phenomenal. Every detail, colour, texture felt so intentional. Even Mia Goth, who plays Elizabeth, in one of her dresses, I believe it was her wedding dress, she had details, ribbons around her arms, resembled bandages, and in an interview she even stated that that linked back to essentially the birth of Frankenstein's monster and the way the bandages he was in at the start of his life, and it was just perfectly linked and tied together beautifully. I loved the ambience, the feel of the set design, so dark, so dingy, so melancholy, so gothic. Mia Goth continued to captivate every minute she was on screen, embodying a magnetic and eerie presence that's like hard to look away from. Oscar Isaac did an incredible job. Really, really believable character portrayal, and he really grounded his character. He really embodied the emotions that that character would have been feeling and the complications of those emotions. The roller coaster that we were with him on emotionally was very clear. Like I said, Jacob Elordi's performance stood out most to me. It was so tender and sweet and well thought out, and it had so much depth, so vulnerable. It was a beautiful thing to watch him do as a complete juxtaposition to any other character I've seen him play. The creature is both ferocious and heartbreakingly human. The physical transformation is remarkable, from his body language to his voice and his expressive eyes and movements that, you know, for the first half of the film, I'd say his only word was Victor, and yet through one word he could convey so much to the audience as a vital part of the story. Incredible. He shifts so smoothly and swiftly from quiet melancholy and shy and timid and scared to this ferocious, brutal rage in literally like the snap of a finger. Honestly, my only downfall was I wish it was longer, and I personally found Mia Goth's accent slightly annoying. I think I'm alone in that opinion. Her natural accent was not doing it for me. I felt that she should have had a much more refined Old English accent, but I loved this film. My final verdict is a beautifully crafted film. It will definitely remain now a classic, especially around Halloween. I just feel like this was a really, really beautiful retelling of the classic story of Frankenstein. And for that reason, I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, check out my free page. I love you so much. Bye.